Gay man walking.
Alright, it's the morning of day 87, I believe. I don't know. So anyway, I was camping there. I sprayed my tent with waterproof spray, which I had bought in Twizel, and it works. I woke up this morning feeling great, and then just like coughed for about half an hour and went fauceted snot out of my nose, and just not feeling good. It's been like 7 days. Anyone who knows me and knows my illness patterns, I didn't even look, might know that I get like chest infections for a long time. I don't know why. I hope it's not an allergy to nature, because that would really fucking suck for my game plan in life. Anyway, I have a pink water bottle full of coffee. I haven't had any coffee yet, and I'm walking into this. I fixed my GoPro with super glue, and then tried sticking it back together and realized the super glue had added like density to the part of it that attaches to the handle, so it was no longer the same shape and couldn't fit in. So I had to take my knife, my Swiss Army knife, and just in my tent whittle super glue off of places where it needed to fit in. I was like, what is my life? But then I get this in the morning. Oh, with coffee? I'm not even listening to music. I'm just letting my like brain be amused by nature for the first time in a long time. I've now entered the Ohau track. How the fuck do you spell this reverse? I don't know where I am. Lake Ohau track. Ohau? Anyway, I think I'm only going to walk about 15 kilometers today. The end of the lake, which is 15 kilometers away. So essentially, I could get there and then go into the track that goes to the left with those mountains. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, by the way, it's day 88. I did the math. I lifted a whole entire section where I climbed Snag Saddle. Forgot about that. That was so beautiful. That seems like ages ago. Probably just a bird. And that is literally the best thing about New Zealand in terms of this walk, is the fact that I don't have to turn the corner and be like, is there going to be a bear there? Will there be 7 coyotes feasting on a baby elk? How about a cougar? Is it going to pounce on me because it thinks I'm a fucking horse or something that they eat? Okay, minus the 1,000 bumblebees, this path is very, very nice. It's definitely a cycle path, so I'm not listening to music. Oh, these flowers. I don't know what they are, but they're crazy looking. Actually, and there's red ones here. I don't know if I can eat those. Anyone in New Zealand, if you would like to let me know, that would be great, because they are everywhere, and I love fruit. And really nice fluffy things, plants, and the purple one. It's a rainbow path. I feel like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, when in reality I am a mixture of the Lion, the Tin Man, and the fucking Scarecrow sometimes. No brain, no heart, and no courage. Oh god, that sounds awful. No, I'm pretty much Dorothy, just high and skipping my way down this path. I saw something on the ground right where my feet are right now. I'll show you in a second. That I thought was toilet paper. So I was like, ew, someone pooed right here. I couldn't really see it, and I just didn't think when I saw the water. I was like, whoa, that's distracting. There's blueberry? I have no idea, and I will not eat you. But anyway, it's not toilet paper. It's something disgusting, but on a different level. It's just a dead sheep. You know, somehow there's a sheep here, dead. Anyway, I wonder if these are actually blueberries. I don't know if this is going to be a big thing, but there's like 100 sheep running down that road right now. Or there were. Nope, just a video of some hills. those bicyclists just bicycled by me. Oh, they were so nice to say like, sorry, we're in your way. And I was like, oh, you're not in my way. And then they drove past and she's like, I feel guilty because we're biking and you're walking. And I said, oh, don't worry, I'm loving this. And it came out honest and true. And I was like, oh, I guess I really am today. Even if there is like, I gotta get rid of that. Anyway, so I can't believe I just did that. Yeah, so I guess I'm loving this. It came out genuine. And they're like, okay, cool. I don't know, I think it's funny because other people look at things that people do, and if they don't like doing it or they can never see themselves doing it, they almost pity and feel sorry, which helps me get like free sandwiches and cake because people pity me. So that's how I feel. But at the same time, I was thinking, well, I'm doing the right thing for me. That's right for you. That's all it is. I am now walking on a road. I don't mind. I am 1.9 kilometers away from water, which means coffee, pretty much. I mean, water is important. Hey, butterfly. See me on my walk. I'm at the campsite. I mean, those are the toilets, but they don't have water. And, okay, no, I think I'm stupid. This looks like a really nice campsite on this side. Oh, yeah. Okay. Register on arrival. I should have looked at this. Found a couple ducks. Gonna have some lunch by them. And I don't know where the water is. I'm just fed up, so I'm gonna sit and eat some cheese. Yeah, so I think these guys presume I'll feed them. And another one. You're not getting my fucking cheese. Stop creeping up on it! That's the most intimate connection I've had in a long time. Oh my god, I think I may have just pissed off a bunch of ducks. I'm on the like almost 500 kilometer countdown. It's crazy. That was one of my favorite walks. Oh great. I wanted to show you the lake, which is literally just there, and there's this swamp in the way. So I am definitely not going down there. But that's what I'm going into, so I want to find a way to show you what the lake looks like. It's so beautiful in the sun. Okay, I think I found a better way. Literally just down the road a little bit. Jeez, I walked from the very end of that lake this morning. Incredible. Alright, so I have so much energy. I need to keep going, I just feel it. So I'm on the Sawyers Creek Trail now, and Sawyers Bridge is in 2 kilometers. I'm on one of those, now we're going backwards type trails. I came from the far side of that lake this morning. It's really cleared up, I've just noticed. Okay. Cool, so my life story. I was born December 11th. Okay, here we go. Sorry? You're just doing a loop. No, I'm doing the TA. Yeah, and this is part of it, I think. Have a lovely rest of your day. Cool, so this picnic bench, I think is perfect for sitting and looking at that. It's also just perfect for sitting, even if I was looking into a brick wall. What a great day. This is one of my favorite days so far. So this is the Freehold Creek Bridge, and I have to take a right, but I don't know where to go. Oh, there's a sign. It just says the same thing the other sign said. Goodbye, lovely bike trail. I think everyone who does this trail should be very thankful that bicyclists use it, even though you can't listen to both headphones because they'll be yelling behind you for about a minute before you hear them, which has happened to me. Anyway, the Freehold Creek track. That is a fantail, ooh, and some kind of golden bird. But also, they have a wing on their tail, so they're called fantails, that help them fly in the air like hummingbirds. Okay, girl, I get it, fine. Okay, I've been going uphill for like an hour, and I don't even know where I am or where I'm going, but this is what I am looking at now. Out of the woods. Okay, I'm actually just looking down at my feet as I cross this river. There we go. Wow. There's some of those animals, the tarns. Wow. New Zealand has got its own goat. It's amazing that I can walk through this stuff and be in a good mood. This is my favorite orange post because it says new shorter route in chicken scratch pointing this way. Cool, so bye to that side of the river? I don't even know which way is the right way. I've inadvertently gone from that lake up here in a very good mood. For anyone doing this trail, the East Anuranigata Buga Trail, it is so well marked. I think the notes say it's not, but it is marked. You magical, lovely, wonderful thing. Also, there's so many lizards on the ground that I almost am stepping on. Me versus nature. I feel like that's this entire trip. As a way to show that this day is amazing, I just got 2 soakers in marshland, but I do not care. I think I actually might, I mean, this is probably not gonna happen, but I might stop in like an hour or so, make some dinner, and then if I feel like carrying on, just walk another like hour or something. Never done that before, and I don't know if I will. I'll probably just eat pasta and fall asleep right where I'm like sitting eating. Like I said, what I'm going to do is happening. I'm going to make myself dinner. All done, and I feel great. I feel like I've rested myself enough. I don't think I'm ever getting to that river again, and I need to be by it to camp. Because, you know, water equals life and all that BS. Me and a butterfly walking on some moss. There's the butterfly, he's my best friend. Alright, so I'm like a kilometer away from a campsite. It'll be even more camp when I approach it. Apparently there's a fire pit. I love that all it needs, the ground just needs like a small ring of rocks for people to be like, that's a place to put our tents, and not just like here. I think I've stopped for maybe a half an hour total. I've already eaten dinner. Cool. So I'm just gonna pitch my tent. Found a really awesome campsite, guys. Look at this. That's a shovel so you can dig poo. But I'm at kilometer 2,500 or something. What the fuck? That's a lot. Alright. I'm gonna put my tent there. Boom! I don't know if it even matches. You're welcome. Good night. Literally just making sure there's no snot on my face. Good morning. I just want to say something about tent sites at the moment. It is so magical being able to sit outside and not get eaten by sandflies as you're trying to enjoy your day. Well, morning. And by try, I mean I am actually enjoying my morning without trying. I don't know how that's possible. Anyway, last night was the coldest night so far. I could feel my sleeping bag being like, I'm checking out now, bye. So I was wearing all my layers, everything. So tonight I'm gonna do what my friend Kristen does. Kristen's someone I hiked with. You've seen videos of her, definitely. We got blown off a fucking hill in Wellington together. Love her. So anyway, now I've forgotten entirely why I brought up Kristen. Oh yeah, okay, because she goes winter camping, which is the most uncomfortable sounding thing in the world, but her family fucking does it, because she's from New Brunswick, and I'm like, ugh. She gets a bottle and puts tea in it, makes it hot right before bed, and stuffs it inside of the sleeping bag, and it keeps her warm all night, and then she wakes up and she's got like really steeped, bodily warm tea. Another morning, another field of grass. Boop, boop, boop. There's no more grass, I lied. I'm approaching something and I have no idea what it is. Looks like a gorge or the Grand Canyon, and I have to go down it? Question mark? Alright, yo, time to slide down here because I have no other option. I have to cross that river. I didn't know I had to do that. Okay, here we go. That is the coldest I have been so far. Oh, at least I can't feel the pain in my feet now. I have to go up that flat vertical ridge. And there's literally a path right there I'm going to probably use. that adds an extra kilometer into my walking, that actually matters. Okay, well, if rabbits can do it, I think I can. There's no logic in that sentence. Anyway, it doesn't look as steep as I thought, so I'm gonna go up it. I've been up steeper. Me and my friends Tatiana and Joel got lost in Croatia, ended up at a nudist beach, and went straight vertically up to get out of that nudist beach situation. I literally stepped over a naked woman. It was very interesting and very small. Not the woman, the beach. The woman was small too, though. I beat you! Anyway, this is so cool. I feel like I'm in the Rohan army, except I would hate to be in the Rohan army. Also, I'm not blonde enough. Alright, yo! Look at my fucking domain. There's people over there. Other humans. Looks like 3 of them, unless they have a pink shopping bag with them. The pink shopping bag may be a human. Alright, they were awesome. They were just horseback riding people. Oh my god, I think that's what I have to go up. Holy shit. Oh, I do not have energy right now. Oh my god, I ran out completely. And I'm about halfway up this goddamn saddle. Anyway, I feel in the air that it's gonna rain over there. I have no gator or no spider senses, but I can kind of tell when it's gonna rain. Okay, time to go. Oh my god, I could literally have a sleep. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Look. I think it's all the caffeine has caught up with me and now I've crashed so hard. It has been decided that that is not the mountain I am going up, thank the Lord. And it's been decided mainly because I looked at my GPS and figured out where I was. Turning left. You tricky trail. I didn't know you were gonna do that. So close. Just up there. Literally 100 meters away and it's super windy. I am at the top! Except I sat down also, like right beside me for about half an hour and just ate chips and cookies and candy. Listening to What's the Tea? RuPaul and Michelle Visage's podcast. The Leah Remini episode, the first one, is mint. It is beautiful. And I'm laughing at the top of this mountain. This is what's important to me. I really like this. I'm about 1 kilometer and a bit from the hut, but I can't see it. How am I supposed to be? What? Where are you? I'm pretty sure the view we're having right now is 80% of the South Island. Well, this is a weird... What am I looking at right now? What is this magic? Oh, I guess it used to be a stream. Don't know if you can see it, but that tiny brown dot there is the bathroom of the hut where I'll be staying. I kind of hoped it wasn't, because girl, that looks far away. Oh, this is my first hut, like real hut in ages. I don't know the last time I stayed at a place that isn't mouse infested. Apparently this one has no mice. Cool, so I bet you there'll be people there, and I'm looking forward to some company. Where's the hut? Oh, don't tell me that's the hut. That would be awful. That's the end of day 88 or 89, I can't remember, which is very embarrassing, because I think I figured it out in detail yesterday. I'll figure it out in detail again today and probably forget. Anywho, bye! Good morning! Okay, just to let you know, right before I turned this on, I spent like 2 minutes trying really hard to remember what day it was, while also listening to Jess Glynn's My Love, which was so hard because I was like dancing while trying to remember and be like, fuck, okay, day 84, I was here, I'd start at 84 every time. I'm on day 90, so welcome to day 90. You're looking good, day 90, what's up? Anyway, I was just at that hut back there and my GoPro I'd left on because I'm, what? A silly Billy. And while I left it on, it died and I didn't know that, and now I've charged it. I literally had the GoPro like here, the wires going into my hood, and decided as I was jumping across this river, I probably shouldn't have something loose in my hood that I depend on to exist, my battery. But also I have my iPhone here, my iPod, and I was holding my iPhone, and I just looked like a 1970s interpretation of what a future person would look like, just covered in electronics and cords while hiking through beautiful nature. It's kind of like there's a word that starts with a P for when that happens, like a Penelope or something. Anyway, yesterday I got to the hut and there were two couples. I decided this morning that even though this part of the trail is supposed to be awful, I'm going to walk it because the four of them are taking a shortcut, which is great. Praise whatever the Lord. Do your thing. I am happy for you. But I wanted to do this. If I wanted to go on a shortcut, I would have gone with them. But I want to do this, even though it's hard. But it hasn't been hard. It's been beautiful and lovely. My lips are really dry. My foot's not hurting so much. I just listened to the entire Jess Glynn debut album. This trail is very similar to the one with the four wasps, except it's waspless, so I'm really enjoying this trail. Wow. Oh, there's so much cocoa on this. You are free of cocoa now. Okay, so fucking sandflies. Oh hey! You're in my video now! I can't hear you, but I know the video can hear me. Alright, so what I was saying, everything is great. I just ate in a massive Thai curry, and fun fact, if you already have a weird chest infection and a snotty nose, eating a very spicy curry just helps faucet everything out of your face. So I'm gonna have a coffee again and walk up a mountain because I have to go up now. Like where Marina is around, and then I have to go up, and they're gonna take a shortcut. I'm a little bit jealous of them, but whatever. I am the most bloated I've ever been whilst walking. Why doesn't anyone stop me from doing this stuff? Can't stop myself. I am so exhausted. Now I'm just climbing for the sake of it, which isn't really a problem. I mean, that's what some days are like. I'm looking at Breast Hill, which is something I have to go up. And I really think it may be one of the only breasts I will, in the foreseeable future, touch with my body. It's 7 kilometers away, and you can see ye old road I must venture on. That bit of blue is Lake Wanaka, and Wanaka is where I am going to go to. It is a town where they have chairs, which makes me want to go there. I don't want to look right here. So I just passed a sign that informed me that I'm now on Lake Hawea Station. Station is a term they use for large plots of land for farming. So that beautiful view you just saw, imagine now, just to add another layer to the magic, there's the strong scent of lamb shit. Kind of backtracking a little, and also going downhill when I still have yet to summit the breast. I am not walking on the path. Literally right after that last video I turned left and just started walking on the grass. As you can see, the path is there. I have to go there. And I would like to personally thank all the sheep that helped make this trail possible. And now I'm at the top of Breast Hill. I feel like I'm narrating what would happen as if I had a sexual encounter with a woman. Anyway, that's Wanaka and Lake Wanaka. And there were 4 girls at the top of the mountain, which is such a random and very New Zealand place to meet people and have a full-on conversation. And now I'm walking to a hut, which is apparently full of people. So, probably not gonna stay there. I might just go all the way down or just find somewhere to camp. Kinda gotta get a move on though. I think it's almost 5. Wow, all of the expletives. I don't know if that means swear words. And now, I think I might walk all the way down past that full hut to the parking lot. Girl, I could go down 5 kilometers. It's literally 5.7 kilometers. It'll take me going down an hour and a half. Also, oops, that is Lake Hawea, not Lake Wanaka. But just in case I stay at the hut, good night. Alright, so hey, it's me. I've decided, Where am I going? This way. What? No. This doesn't make sense. Yes. I went from up there. Okay, cool. Anyway, it's me again. I've decided against staying. The family there was so nice. Everyone's from Wanaka. I kind of wish one of them just said, "You can stay with us." But I probably would have got that if I stayed at the hut, but I'm not. So I got 1.5 liters of water, which will have to last me till tomorrow because I don't want to drink from that lake. Anyway, I was told this is one of the steepest parts of the trail. Probably the steepest part of the TA. And they did it in 3 hours going up with a kid. So, I mean, I think I can do it in at least 1.5 hours going down. It's only 3.7 kilometers, minus the amount I've just walked. Kind of a nice thought. So me and Dido are gonna go down the mountain at 6:30 at night. The things you get up to on this hike. I'm starting to see what they mean.